Welcome to PaleriderTV, back with another video. I don't know what it is. These companies, trucking companies, brokerage companies, trying to silence people, telling them, shut up, don't talk about it. It's bad. What? Who do they think they are? I did one this morning about Wildbeard and Hirschball trying to silence him, even calling the FBI on Wildbeard. Hirschball did. Now we got C.H. Robinson trying to silence or trying to make a friend Ike or that bonehead trucker take a video down because they got butt hurt or whatever. So it's disgusting. So we're gonna go over and check out Bonehead Trucker's video real quick and see what he's talking about and why C.H. Robinson wants to silence him over there. So let's get this on the full screen and we'll start it and comment as you go.
So you probably have seen on other channels people talking about C.H. Robinson saying, that they were unnamed in a lawsuit that was originally had them named. Okay. For the Florida U-turn wreck. You've probably seen other channels talk about it by now.
That's that wreck happened last year down here in Florida when what's his name? Hardinger Singh or something made that U-turn down there on the turnpike and ended up killing 5 or 6 people.
And let me just say, some of those channels probably took down some of their videos because C.H. Robinson. Listen, I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that got this email from C.H. Robinson's public relations. Now, I'm not.
Hello, okay, let's read this. Hi, Stevens. I'm reaching out regarding your YouTube video discussing the lawsuit arising from the fatal truck crash involving Faniola Joseph in Florida. The lawsuit incorrectly alleged that C.H. Robinson brokered the shipment involved in the accident. That was false. It was not C.H. Robinson's load. C.H. Robinson did not broker or arrange the shipment, nor was it involved in selecting the trucking company that moved the shipment. In fact, at the time of the accident, the trucking company in question was blocked in C.H. Robinson's system for being booked on any load. Once the plaintiff learned the truth, they voluntarily dismissed C.H. Robinson from the case. The attached court filing demonstrates that C.H. Robinson is no longer a defendant. Because your video names C.H. Robinson as a defendant and contains false and defamatory statements about C.H. Robinson's involvement, we ask, or they are asking, they're not demanding, that you remove the video promptly. Please confirm once the video has been removed. Now, you might be waiting for a while for confirmation. I know that. Below is a statement from C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson's statement on being voluntarily dismissed from Kendler versus White Hawk Carriers case due to false accusations. The lawsuit in Kendler versus White Hawk Carriers incorrectly alleged that C.H. Robinson brokered the shipment involved in the accident. This was false, which is why C.H. Robinson has been dismissed from the case. C.H. Robinson did not broker or arrange the shipment. Well, I just brought basically the same thing as set up above. C.H. Robinson should not have been named as a defendant in this case, and its dismissal reflects the underlying facts. Any commentary suggesting that C.H. Robinson may have been involved through a double brokerage arrangement or somehow booked the load outside of its mandatory, rigorous, and multi-layered carrier vetting process is false. This was not a C.H. Robinson load, and neither C.H. Robinson nor any C.H. Robinson employee had any role in brokering or arranging the transportation of this load with any carrier. That's C.H. Robinson.
Going to go and read down this whole list, this whole thing right here. You could pause it and read it if you want to. I know everything's kind of small on the screen. But it said that I did a video that that talked about them being the defendants of the lawsuit for the wreck in Florida from last year. And they said that, well, we weren't the broker. As a matter of fact, White Hawk Trucking was not on their approved list. Okay. And so I stated my opinion. I stated what I had saw on the internet, that they were named, allegedly were, well, they were named. That's factual. But they allegedly were involved, and they allegedly were the broker. All right. Now, I don't know if those other content creators took down their videos, but guess who's not going to take down their video? That's me. It's not like it got tons and tons of views. Sorry, C.H. Robinson, but you do not sell. Okay. No one wants to hear about C.H. Robinson. Okay. But what I can say is that C.H. Robinson is on damage control. They're still trying to, repair their name that's been tarnished over the years, especially recently with the Supreme Court deal. And then now everybody's looking to sue. And they are saying, hey, we have got to control the public narrative by getting their name out of people's mouths like me. Well, guess what? I chose my words. Okay. Most of the time I don't, but I was like really careful about what I was saying in that video. And at that time of that video, they were named in the lawsuit. Yes, they were. Now,
if they were named in the lawsuit when Mike did the video, then there's nothing that, why would they want to take the video down? It was later that you were dropped from the lawsuit.
Now they are not named in that lawsuit. Now, for some reason, and I don't know why, I guess they thought that C.H. Robinson was involved. And I want to know why they thought that. Talking about the plaintiffs. I want to know why. That's a question. But since C.H. Robinson is watching this stuff, and so I've got your attention there, C.H. Robinson. It's my opinion. Just my opinion. No one else's. Well, there's a few others, probably has the same opinion that I do. Is that I believe that you guys should give some support to Delilah Coleman and her recovery. Delilah Coleman was the little girl who got injured in Iraq for allegedly that load was brokered by a C.H. Robinson broker. Brokered by C.H. Robinson. And it was an illegal truck driver. And this little girl was on the State of the Union and all that. And, I was having some financial difficulties. And it would be nice. It would be nice, in my opinion, if C.H. Robinson could, maybe give a little bit of money. I have. A lot of my viewers have their GoFundMe and stuff like that. But C.H. Robinson, they're not. In the same video that I did talking about Delilah, or talking about the Florida U-turn, I did mention that. I did mention the Delilah Coleman, and saying, hey, they were, I think that they should do something and help financially. Well, in the email they sent to me, they did not mention that. And I kind of wonder if what they sent to me, they sent to everybody else, verbatim, word for word, copy and paste, canned message, what have you. And I feel listen, I'm just a small YouTuber. Okay. Look at me. All right. I'm so tired out from working in the yard all day. I don't even feel like
Mike, you're not a small YouTuber. You're over 300,000 subscribers. I'm a small YouTuber. I can't even break 10,000. So, yeah. Or get the views you get. You're not the small YouTuber.
Doing green screen. Okay. I'm so pooped. All right. But what I can say, just because I appear to be this small little redneck channel in East Texas, talking about trucking, I do have some backup. I have people in my corner. So I could bravely go up on here and say, you know what? Let's go. Let's go, C.H. Robinson. Let's go. You want to go to war? You want to go to the war, an information war? That's what I'm talking about, is information war. Okay? I'm here to put out information, what's going on in the trucking industry, not just C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson just is the topic of this video. But I'm at that point where, hey, you send me letters, send me emails, and all this kind of stuff, trying to threaten people, and you got other people too scared to say your name. Listen, I'm not too scared to say your name in a video, put your name in the title or whatever. I'm ready to go in this information war talking about trucking. Okay? And C.H. Robinson, you're on the top of the list right now.
There you go.
You just are.
C.H. Robinson.
You would gain a lot of respect from me.
C.H. Robinson.
If you would go and say, hey, Delilah Coleman, here's to help support your rehab, which is a lot of freaking money. It's like $60,000 a month.
Wow.
Anyway, so here we go. Ready or not, I am not taking down any videos, because the video that I did about C.H. Robinson was all my opinion. It was all alleged. And hey, we're calling it like it is on this video. Yes, they were able to take their name out of the lawsuit. They were, and there's that. I still have questions on how they were even named in the first place. I have a lot of questions on that. My main thing is, though, whether you're a part of that load in Florida or not, what about Delilah Coleman? What about it? Okay, C.H. Robinson, have a little bit of heart. Have a little bit of heart. Bonehead Truckers, we gone. Bonehead Truckers has a new shirt. That's right. You got the logo right here.
Yeah. C.H. Robinson going after. I echo that Bonehead Truckers, like you said, it probably went over or sent that same email to anybody else that did a video about that, and I don't know. I didn't do a video about it. I thought about it, but I didn't. So, but then are they going to contact little old Pale Rider and his little old YouTube channel? I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, C.H. Robinson. Since I've been trucking, I think I heard about C.H. Robinson back when I first started trucking, back in the mid to late 90s. We used to call him Cheap and Heavy Robinson, because even we were, a company driver had dispatchers. Sometimes they didn't have any loads, and they had to go to a broker, and they always had a C.H. Robinson. They said, you got to call the broker. What? You're the dispatcher. You call the broker. I'm not calling the broker. Why should I call the broker? I didn't broker the load. You broker the load. You call them. I will pick up the load if you want me to, and deliver it if you want me to, but I ain't going to call them. That's not my job. I'm the company driver. Get to point A to point B. That's all in the past. But yeah, C.H. Robinson never had a good name, at least with the truckers out here on the road that I know of. So that's my take on it. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this. And appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.